The rise of JD Vance, MAGA's heir or America's next unknown. The cameras were rolling. The reporters pressed in. The air buzzed with questions, but only one echoed loudest. Is JD Vance the heir to the MAGA throne? Donald J. Trump, standing tall, eyes sharp, answered without hesitation. Most likely. And with those two words, the room froze. Because in that moment, speculation became possibility. Whispers turned into waves. But as always, Trump wasn't about to lock himself in. He followed it with a pause. A qualification. It's too early. The master of suspense left the door wide open, but slightly ajar. Not shut. Not sealed. Not yet. Because the year isn't 2028. It's 2025. Trump's reign is still in motion. The MAGA train is still barreling down the tracks with him at the front. But in the shadows of that locomotive, walks JD Vance. A senator from Ohio turned Vice President of the United States. A man once skeptical of Trumpism. Now baptized in it. Now standing beside the very man he once challenged. Now shaping policy in the back rooms of power. Now speaking the language of the movement. Now shaking hands that once doubted him. Now commanding stages he once merely visited. He is no longer an outsider. He is no longer a rookie. He is a heartbeat away from the presidency. And the movement knows it. Trump knows it, but is he ready? Is MAGA ready? Because Trump's movement isn't just political, it's cultural. It's visceral. It's tribal. It's personal. Can JD Vance, with his measured tone and intellectual firepower, ignite that same flame? Can he rally crowds like thunder? Can he spark loyalty like lightning? Can he stare into the furnace of left-wing media and smile? Trump isn't sure. Not fully. But he sees the potential. He's very capable, Trump said shortly after winning the presidency again. No coronation. But no rejection either. Just observation. Just patience. Because Donald Trump is no ordinary political figure. He is a phenomenon. A force. A category of his own. And no one, not even JD Vance, can inherit that easily. But Trump isn't dismissing him. He's grooming him. He's watching him. He's elevating him without crowning him. That's the test. No easy passes in Trump's world. Vance will have to prove it. Not with words, but with war. Not with theory, but with fire. Not with positioning, but with presence. The Republican Party is no longer the party of Reagan. It is the party of Trump. And whoever follows must wear that armor. Must carry that sword. Must face that storm. JD Vance is walking toward that storm. Step by step. Speech by speech. Fight by fight. And Trump is watching, not blocking, not endorsing, just evaluating. Because the throne of MAGA cannot be handed. It must be taken, earned, fought for, just like Trump did. So when he says, most likely, he's not predicting, he's challenging, he's sending a signal, to Vance, to the party, to the world. This isn't over. This isn't settled. This is only beginning. JD Vance may be the vice president. But he's also the apprentice. The student. The next contender for the empire. But empires don't transfer easily. They test those who seek them. Trump knows it. Vance knows it. America is watching it unfold. The clock ticks toward 2028. But in the meantime, Trump rules. Vance studies. And the movement waits. Not for words. But for action. Not for titles. But for thunder. Because in MAGA, legacy is not gifted. It is forged. In JD Vance, he's in the forge now. Let's see what fire makes of him.